Hi friends, welcome back to Prime Kids World. My name is a Bible Champs for kids, but my friends call me Champs. And I'm so happy you're here today. Are you ready to discover some amazing things from the Bible? Let's jump into the book of Leviticus Chapter 6. Let's go! Let's start with something called the daily burnt offering. Sounds cool, right? God told Moses to tell Aaron and his sons, the special priests, how to take care of the burnt offerings. These were animal sacrifices that were burned completely to show love and respect to God. The fire had to be kept burning all night and all day. The priest wore special clothes and cleaned the altar every morning. Then they changed clothes and tucked the ashes far outside the camp. It was a way to keep God's altar clean and holy. And guess what? The fire never went out. It had to burn forever. That fire reminded people that God's presence was always with them. Next up, the grain offering. This wasn't an animal sacrifice. Instead, it was made of flour, oil, and some lovely smelling frankincense. The priest would take a handful and burn it as a sweet aroma to the Lord. The rest of the grain offering was eaten by Aaron and his sons, but only in a special holy place. They couldn't add any yeast to it, and only the male priests could eat it. Why? Because it was most holy, set apart for God. Now here's something super special: the high priest's daily grain offering. Every day, the high priest gave a grain offering to God, half in the morning and half in the evening. It was made with flour and oil, cooked on a griddle, then broken into pieces and burned completely. No one ate this offering. It was only for God, forever and always. Isn't that amazing? Last, let's talk about the purification offering, sometimes called the sin offering. This was to help clean up the sins of the people so they could be close to God again. The animal was offered in the same spot as the burnt offering. Then the priest would eat it in a holy place, but only if the blood stayed outside the sacred tent. If the blood was taken inside the tent to make atonement, the meat couldn't be eaten. It had to be burned completely. That showed how serious sin was, but also how loving and forgiving God is when we say sorry and want to do better. Wow! Friends, Leviticus Chapter 6 shows us how much care and respect the people had to show to God. Every rule had a reason, and it helped them stay close to Him. Even though we don't make offerings like that today, these stories remind us to always give our best to God, stay thankful, and keep our hearts clean and full of love. Thank you for watching our video, and thank you for subscribing to our channel, Prime Kids World. I hope you learned something new about God's love and His special ways. See you next time, champs!